From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Christian Javier. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. And now here is Matt Vierling. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Riley Green, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Tucker makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And pitching in this game, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Swings through that one.
In that 2019 season, came the first Astro to hit a homer into the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
And now it's even up. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And that's a strike. And that one is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second. And next is the designated hitter, Zach McKinstry. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And Tucker is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alex Bregman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him. Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Jose Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. On the ground to the left. They get the force. Inning over. 1 left. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Javier goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Ryan Kreidler. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out there to center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next offering is down low.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rogers stands at second with 2 gone. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They say it went.
2-2.
Next pitch is inside. And it's 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Rodriguez back to work. That's inside. In the air out to center. Green settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next offering is downstairs. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Sing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees. And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay to third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Pena takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So on to the fourth. Here's Riley Green. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Swings through that one for strike two. And he'll chew. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
On the ground to short. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom four. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First offering, misses the ball. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
That misses, and that's ball two.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Here's a 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Takes it himself, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the lefty. Smoked on the ground a second. Scope throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field. Scope on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Maldonado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Swing and a ball hammered left field and out of here.
He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
0-1.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And he takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Baddoo in the box again, takes a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And it goes just foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. 0-1. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not.
And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one.
To first, and he breaks for second. Pena trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Alvarez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kreidler makes the grab on the run. Tucker at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him. That's the third out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And there's a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Carpenter, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up the middle. Over to Abreu, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. Base knock right field. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. Now one miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, there's the strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Scope in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Here comes a 3-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Rodriguez back to work. And ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1. Center field. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. To first. What a play. Inning over. Ryan Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Kreidler up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. That's down and in. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 1-1.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vierling, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And that's ripped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Jason Foley. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the pitch. Myers in the box now, takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Lang getting ready to go. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets under it and pops it up. Vierling hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Kicks and fires. Altuve runs. He swings and fouls one off. Throw to first. Altuve back safely. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense.
Now,
Corey Lee, he takes over behind the plate. Brandon Belak on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Just missed. And here it comes. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Lang. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that one in the air center field. Green makes the catch, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 2nd of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Alexander getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2. Count.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. And a pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. Not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter on the run towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. We're in extras here. Leading off, Jonathan Scope. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Presley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kreidler in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Altuve slings to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Splits the plate and a count 1-2. All tied up here in extra innings. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. So remaining in the game defensively, Eric Haas. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Myers swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Corey Lee. And that one almost got him. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Here, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And there's the strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is down low. And a full count now. Ground ball right side. Over to Abreu. One up, one down. And now Matt Vierling. And there's the strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah.
Chases that one out of the zone, and 2 away to open the 11th. Now at the plate, Riley Green. And a foul ball. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
1-2.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Tyler Alexander.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Alexander keeping an eye on him. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And again he's back safely. Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Step off throw to first. Pena back on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the next pitch is way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Carpenter puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the 0-1. That one missing inside. One away.
1-1.
The winning run at second. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alex Bregman. And foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Good eye right there. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Runner leads away at second. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. Carpenter has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. New pitcher now, Bill Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Safe. Now it's Javier Baez. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Solak over at second. McKinstry on at first with nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to third base.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him way out. Now into the game, Nick Solak. He takes over in right. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch. That one fouled off. Into center. Green settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. One and 2 here. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Baddoo under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now here is Jake Myers. Out towards right center field. Green on the run. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And it's a 2-out triple to put the winning run at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the grab on the run. Inning number 13 set to go. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. That one ripped but foul. In the air, right side. Tucker puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And that's in there for strike one. All tied up here in extra innings. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out. Matt Vierling, the next to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And it's filled up. Slowly on the ground to short. Pena goes to second. Safe there. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. His inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ryan Stanek will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Puts a bunt down. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
And now, Zach McKinstry in there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
McKinstry tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. That one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
There's a line drive to left field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So first and second with 2 outs. The batter now, Javier Baez. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Alexander back to work. And that one is inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Count.
One and two now. Altuve waits.
Ball.
That one drifts inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Pena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-2 now. Baez on to Scope. Double play. That erases the would-be winning run. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. The Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.